moving on. So freaking dumb. God.
But it's still not the worst stray bead in the game.
It's pretty damn close. I want to know who figured that out without a guide.
I feel like because it takes stupid long, someone probably eventually had the idea of it's like, I get a stray bead for doing that again, because that feels like the stupid, you know, asshole vindictive design a game would do.
It's padded as hell! That's not a challenge! That's tedium!
Oh, but those are apparently the same thing, and tedium is a good source of difficulty.
And in case anyone's wondering, about that stray bead, you do not have to climb the tower under a time limit. You can be really slow about it.
Yes, but it's just padded. It's just absolute padding and nothing more.
Is there a merchant over here?
There's that guy.
He's a merchant, I think. Yes. Nice. I'm here to sell and sell. Oh, buy. I've got the money to burn. I might as well do this.
I always keep around 10 feed bags of every type on me.
We'll get money back. Especially because... Oh, we actually didn't feed the doggo. Eat, doggo, eat. Doggo eats.
It's a dog eat dog
world. Yeet or be yeeted.
yeeted.
Honey, you're scaring him!
Yeah. Oh, it's that stupid shark crab enemy. Really should look up and grab the polar finished for them. I don't think we do.
Take that, you jerk.
I don't remember that enemy's full finish because I believe you only fight them like 2 times in the story.
Well, I guess we should make some safety saves and get a move on. Only reason I'm making safety saves, and we talked about this, Okami HD on the Switch digitally was known for crashing. But if you remember, back at the beginning of this, you might say, but I thought you were playing a physical copy. Yeah, but it's a good contingency. I think they're power size. Apparently not. Might be bomb. God, I have not Okami'd in a minute. Good Monza though.
And like I said before, some of the enemies around here, I think their floral finish is something we don't have yet because of the
There's a cat call statue around here somewhere.
Right there.
Turn it back. Damn it, cat! And before anyone's like, why didn't you come over here and get this?
We didn't see it.
I forgot to do that. But the other reason is because it's like in a weird location. And
just go do the wall climbing.
Honestly, I'm also going to be that guy. We can't finish all the stray beads anyway, so backtracking is... Ooh, kits. The kits. Here you go, kits.
most cats are only worth 2 praise individually.
Most animals are kind of worthless. There should be a fight here. I think I just skipped a... Oh, no. Damn it. Almost. Almost cool. One of my favorite enemies, just due to the design. It's like...
One of the first enemies that can be kind of annoying. Like...
What was their finisher?
I think it might be wind, because of the way that enemy works. If you notice, they have the smoking pipe. If you use wind on them, you will put the pipe out. Don't put the pipe out. I think wind is supposed to be the enemy's weakness because of what they do when they transform, but when you put the pipe out, the enemy will transform into another form.
You know what? While we're sitting here, because I literally have the floral finisher chart specifically so I can look things up, because as much as I love this game, sometimes I just forget what beats what. And this has a lovely guide for... Oh, we didn't have it.
Okay.
What?
I was right. I felt like we don't have that. Oh yeah, I just remembered what that one is.
If I need that floral finisher page, I'll reopen it. I just closed it. And yeah, it was water, but the that like, creates a problem.
So yeah, that won't be until much later. You have to make...
I know what you have to do, but the problem is you need that guy to mention his problem before you do this. And then he makes a wish. And then you get it. I talked to him until he mentioned the stars. Because I think that was the trigger. And there's the Whirlpool Galaxy.
Because for now, just going to... You have to go...
I know what you have... The game stops me.
And now we're just going to casually spin a fucking galaxy.
I believe you have to jump exactly right here.
Examine.
No. Examine nothing. You just keep adding wind. See? Spinning.
I guess I just casually spin a galaxy.
Spin it, spin it, spin it. Oh, yay. Tell spin.
And that opens a whirlpool in the middle of the ocean for some reason.
Can I actually...
What?
Can I jump off?
I believe so, yes, because I think much like using the moon to open the one thing, I believe this is on a timer. I think that whirlpool...
Don't we need Orca?
I do not remember. Like, I can remember the, like, answer to things, but I don't remember how you get there.
Orca is somewhat correctively parked, so... I guess we'll just go to Orca, just to be safe. Since Orca is the dragon power...
And I'm pretty sure the game designers aren't assholes. If you end up transitioning back today, I believe you can just make it night, and because you've spun the galaxy once, it will just be open at night now.
Get in the... Yeah. Get in the bucket. That's what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Go, Orca, go!
You're holding on B to make them go faster,
Yes!
right?
And I'm holding the map button that people don't realize is a thing. Yep. I was right.
Yeah.
Woo!
But
Woo!
like I said, I believe the...
Swamp.
If you needed to, you could have just made it night again, and...
But we rode. And now we're blatantly reuse assets. You'll notice it's just the Sparrow Inn underwater.
Okay, to be fair, the outside looks different. It's the inside.
And, more importantly... I can totally leave.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
I'm not. That's one of the warping mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I bring that up is because now... Because we've activated it and I show that that is a warp location. It is just the inn. See? So dumb. I love this game.
Hey, you gotta save budget somewhere. No, I think we brought this up before. It's been so long since we recorded. Initially, Okami was going to look realistic, but the PS2 couldn't handle realistic trees and flowers constantly being spawned as you run.
Mm-hmm.
So they gave it cel-shaded look.
And now for the thing... Yeah, this was the one. I actually... Okay, let's see if I can do that tree thing. Hell yeah, baby.
Just feed all of the animals around. 45, Jesus Christ.
Little boars,
I think they're boars.
I forget what's... Oh wait, I remember what's down here now. Oh, okay. I had to think about this for a minute. One, there's a stray bead down here. And there's just...
Because, these secret areas, you know, they basically always have good shit in them.
Yep. There it is.
They always have really good shit.
Not even that hard to get in here. You just have to come to the...
So the game designers could be real assholes to make you hate one of these rooms. That would never happen.
Someone's projecting.
What, they would just have to be a real blockhead to do something like that.
Damn it, Carson. Out we go.
I guess you could say there would have to be a giant blockhead, a blockhead grande, if you would. I don't know why I'm using a Spanish word in this Japanese game. Don't know what came over me there. Must be a soul from a different life.
Damn it, Carson. There's nothing inherently important in the side rooms. I just want to loot some stuff.
There are treasure chests that give you... I think some of the items that can be sold are in some of these rooms.
You can get free shit, it's just... Not the best stuff, but free stuff is free stuff.
And you always have the food.
And the weird fortune teller, but I don't care.
We don't need it.
And... away we go! Always gotta be ogling them ladies.
Well, she doesn't have nice pearls if you catch the drift.
I mean, I guess. Which reminds me of another terrible stray bead. What?
I said,
Well, it's not that hard. You just have to come back here later at a dumb, arbitrary time. Most people never think to come back here.
Because why would you? Unless the Cat Call Tower was the game training you that this will sometimes become a thing. Also, if anyone was wondering, the footage isn't like fucking up or anything. That weird wavy effect is just an effect in here.
I thought that was a text box.
Why?
If you talk to the guard, they actually point out, why are you talking to me? The queen has more shit to say because she's got an arrow. That's...
Yes. Again, I don't know. Don't know why the game split the dialogue into multiple chunks unless they do continue to go save in between this.
No.
But, like, it's not like anything even happens right here, and I'm not being a facetious asshole, although something's going to totally happen. No, there's no, like, enemy that jumps you in the middle of this.
This is all dialogue.
Like, I don't get why the game gives you the option to continue.
Instead of making this one very long text box,
Well, I say that, but it might actually be a space limit issue. Apparently, even the PS2 had weird text space limit issues, like in Nocturne that one. I don't remember what the name of the skill is in the English version of Nocturne. It's that one gun skill that it counts as gun, so it's calculated off your strength stat, but it deals almighty damage, meaning nothing is immune to it or resist it, except for, I believe, the final boss is the only thing was the almighty resist. That skill in the Japanese version and in other S&T games is actually named Riot Gun, but in the English version of Nocturne, Riot
think
Gun could not be, like, it couldn't fit
Okay, she started repeating a couple of minutes there, so I'm gonna actually say no.
Actually, one of those was us.
Yeah.
But the one before that.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. That's why I went through. So, yeah.
But even while one of it was us, I'm still pretty sure the game makes you listen to, like...
You have to listen...
You have to, like, listen to her 2 times. Instead of it just being one continuous...
And then even so, you have to keep going.
Yeah, why? Why is this not just one continuous thing? And it's not like this saves time or anything, so I do wonder if this is a result of some...
Still going.
Yeah, I do wonder if this is a result of some weird space issue. Because, like I was saying, in Nocturne, the one in scale in the English was apparently Riot Space Gun would not have fit, so they named it that one German word.
Finally! Good God.
So, so that's in it, like... That little sequence, it's the problem brought up before in this game. The funny thing is, some of that repeating was us listening to the same thing again. But that means you have to listen to her, say no to her repeating that, and then continue talking to her to get, like, another string of dialogue options. Why? Why is it designed like that?
Anyway. Now we can get some stray V's and some other shit, so... Well, I love this game. I will be one of the first people to comment that this is padding to the extreme in a lot of cases.
It's not even padding, because the dialogue would have taken up the same amount of time. It's just the game forces you, basically, to press A more.
Easy to miss. You can fill in a broken...
But, like I said, because the PS2 had weird space limits, that probably is actually the reason for it, is they probably could not fit all of the dialogue into a single sequence.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how do you feel about needing to talk to the Queen multiple times? If anyone can confirm that that is a weird holdover from the PS2 needing to load assets in a weird way, I would love to know that, because otherwise I feel like that is incredibly arbitrary, or maybe some kind of weird mistake, because you effectively need her to repeat exactly what she said, and I have never understood why that's a thing, unless this really does have to do with how the PlayStation 2 works when it comes to loading assets, because the PlayStation 2, while technically a really powerful system, was a little bit weird when it came to loading. And as I have played a lot of games over the years, I have had a lot of people talk about the sort of backwards way the PS2 functions at points, so I have always wondered if this weird repeating speech thing had something to do with the way the PS2 works on a coding level. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.